that she cannot fell in love. Shawty's a little taller now. Into big things, he's a baller now. His heart never changed, I can see he's still down. I can't forget it.
What's up, you guys? It's Jericho. Welcome to my channel. So I am so excited to do this video because you guys know that I have been trying to find my shade in Fenty for the longest time. Like $3.95 was too orange, $3.80 was better but a little bit too light, and then someone commented down below and said that she was coming out with 10 more shades and she's going to have a $3.85 because I felt like $3.85 was going to be the perfect shade. I even said it in the video, like, wish there was a shade in between $3.80 and $3.90, and here we are. So I'm super excited about that. So I woke up really early today. I went to Sephora. I was there when they opened, and when I got there and went to the Fenty counter, there was nothing out. She said they had just got their shipment literally right before they opened, so everything was still in boxes. So then I had to stand around and find something to do while they unpacked everything, which they still weren't completely unpacked when I left, but she had put out enough and she gave me some samples and was like, you know, here, you start swatching. So I started swatching, and when I saw $3.85, like, once I put a dot on my hand, I'm like, this is going to be it. So I was already going back to get another foundation before I even knew that she was coming out with concealers, because I had no idea about the concealers until recently. So I went ahead and got the $3.85 foundation, and they have the concealers to where the same shade that you are in your foundation is the same shade you'll get in your concealer, and it's not an exact match. It's like a tad lighter, so you can have a little highlight on your skin, but I like to go a little bit lighter, so I went and got 350, which had a yellow undertone, which kind of looked like my LA Girl Warm Honey that I like to use. So I got 350. So if 350 is too bright, then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try and get 385. And I also got the setting powder. Now, finding a setting powder that I was interested in using was kind of hard, because Buttercup was kind of white, Lavender was like a whitish purple, Honey was yellow, but it was kind of too dark. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with Banana just to be safe. So I also got Banana. So I'm really excited about this, you guys. I'm so excited. Another thing I picked up was the primer, because I realized that foundations work best when you pair them with the primer they go with. So I went ahead and bought the primer as well. So I came out of there with spending a hefty little amount, but it's okay. So onto the foundation. I've already primed my face, and so far I did it. I forgot to put my earrings on. We are back in business and I got my earrings on. So yes, what I was saying was I went ahead and got the primer. I put the primer on my face, and I really like how it makes my skin look, and I really like how it smells. I'm praying that this is it, you guys. I am praying that $3.85 is it, because if not, I am done and there will be no Fenty foundation for me. But I really want it to be, because I really like it. So if you haven't seen my other videos, the $3.90 and $3.80, I will link them in the description bar below. So let's just have a moment of silence and pray that this is a good match. Okay, we've had our moment. So I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. I'm going to start with 2 pumps. So yeah, this looks a lot better than the other colors. So I think I'm going to use a brush to apply this, and this is a really pretty brush. It's rhinestone. I haven't used this brush because it's rhinestone and I didn't want to use it, but I'm like, you know what, I'm using it. So let me go ahead and put this on my face. Yep, $3.85 is it. Alright, so I got my makeup wipes. So this is my first layer. I'm going to do one more small pump, but I'm going to use my sponge But as of right now, 385 is looking like a perfect match. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you, Rihanna, for doing this. Like, thank you. Like, just the MVP, man. Like, so we already knew the foundation was a hit, but it wasn't a hit for me because I couldn't find my shade for the longest. But I think I finally found it. So I'm going to pull up the specs on the concealer. It says, whether you're hiding bags and blemishes or hangovers and bad decisions, your secret's safe with Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. The full coverage cure to living life to the fullest. Pro Filter is the closest thing to retouching your skin in reality. It's creamy, light as air, soft matte concealer, easily builds to full coverage, instantly brightening under eyes, concealing blemishes and dark spots, and reducing redness. Okay. And again, in the concealer, I got the shade 350. Just because I wanted it to be more of a yellow highlighter. So it looks so light in here though. It looks super light. So hopefully I didn't get it too light. Because 370 was a little too, I don't know. Well, we're gonna see. So let me go ahead and swipe this. So it's really super creamy, so I'm liking that. Okay, so with this concealer, one thing I'm noticing is it's kind of hard to blend out, and I feel like my sponge is leaving, it's kind of leaving like streaks a little bit, and I don't know, but it's kind of like leaving a texture-ish look, which is kind of weird, but we're gonna keep going with it. Yeah, I feel like the concealer probably won't work as well with a sponge. So now I'm seeing why she came out with a brush to go with the concealer. So I'm not sure how I feel about the concealer yet. Yeah, so definitely with the concealer, you're gonna need to use a brush. So yeah, the sponge makes it look weird. I don't know what it is with the sponge. Don't use a sponge. Not with the concealer, so. Okay, so that blended out, okay. Yeah, I'm not really liking this concealer. I don't know if it's the color or if it's just like the texture. The concealer, like it's kind of like, it's smooth and creamy, but when I use the sponge, it seemed like it turned moussey or something. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so next I'm going to use the setting powder, which I'm hoping you like the setting powder. But what I do like about it is this is a lot of setting powder, so you get a lot of setting powder for the price. Okay, so I really like the finish of the setting powder. I'm not sure about this color though. I think I should have tried this. Well, I really wanted to try the concealers, of course, to see what they look like. But I really wish I had did one side with my LA Girl concealer and one side with this concealer to see if it's really the concealer that I'm not liking or if it's the shade of the concealer that I'm not liking. So I'm going to lightly dust over the highlighted parts of my face with this powder, which is closer to my skin, just to kind of like tone this area down a little bit. Okay, see, that already helped. Okay. Okay, yeah, that helped so much. That helped so much already, like so much. Okay, So I know that 350 is too light, so probably should have just went with the shade she recommended to go with hand in hand, but I like my highlighter to be a little light. I'm gonna take 350 back and probably get 485, the concealer that matches with that, and then go from there. The setting powder, I love the finish of the setting powder. I just think banana is a little bright, but the after banana I think is honey, which I feel like is a little dark. So I don't know, we'll see. I think I might end up taking banana back, because even though it says banana, it's more of like a white yellow, which you guys know, for some reason translucent powder just look ghostly on me. No idea why, but it does. I definitely want to do a flash test, so I'm going to do a flash test really quick before I do anything else. Okay, so it's not too bad, but I definitely think I'm going to take the setting powder back and probably try honey. I don't know, I'm going to be tired of running back and forth. I know for a fact I'm keeping the foundation and the primer. That I'm keeping for a fact. And I'm going to take 350 back and get the 385 concealer or the 370 concealer. That I know for a fact. Alright you guys, so my final thoughts. 385, it's perfect match. So thank you guys for all the ones who have stuck with me while I have tried to find a match. Y'all know I tried 390, didn't work. 380 worked better, but it still was too light. 385 is perfect. So I've spoken into existence before I even knew it was happening. See about that law of attraction. So 385 is a go. I'm keeping it. Love it. The photo filter primer. Love it. And it's the smooth pore diffusing finish extended makeup wear. So the primer is a must. I highly recommend the primer. I don't know as far as like longevity of it. Obviously I haven't done that yet. The setting powder, I love the finish of the setting powder. I like how it makes my makeup look, but I'm not sure I like the color banana. Or maybe it's just me. Like I said, any type of powder that I've tried that wasn't Sacha Buttercup, I was like, I don't know if I like this. Because everybody says that it's banana, then it's not banana. So I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I liked it a lot better once I applied the Black Radiance Creamy Bronze Finish Soft Focus Powder. Once I applied that over it, which was because of the lighter concealer, then I liked it. So the concealer, I don't know how I feel about the concealer, honestly. Like, I like how thick and smooth it is, but once I blended it out, it kind of looked weird. And I don't know if that's because of the shade that I got or if it's the concealer in itself. So I'm going to be trying the concealer again. I'm going to be taking 350 back and I'm going to get 370. And we're going to see how that goes. And I might swatch and see if I want to get honey. As far as the honey might be a little too dark, so I think banana is the best thing for me to stick with for right now. But I know for a fact I love the foundation, I love the primer, and I like the concealer. Okay, sorry about that. They're plowing our street, so that's what I had to figure, like, what was that noise? So yeah, so I highly recommend the foundations. Like, of course the foundation's been out for a long time now, about a year now actually. Yeah, the foundation's been out for a year now, and luckily I waited as long as I did because there would have not been a shade for me. But now 385, it's a perfect shade, it's a perfect match, and I'm so excited about that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Fenty collection, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you go and get it and try it for yourself, and if you do, let me know. But that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. So if you like this video, I hope you thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat to keep up with me in my daily life. But thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.